Hi, I'm Jordan.
I'm Alex.
I'm Felix.
And this is Project Appopotamus.
We're talking about an app today called SpellSword. It's a free app and it's brought to you by Everplay Interactive. In SpellSword, there are 10 different types of cards that will assist you in defeating enemies. The first card is a fire card. The fire card will fling fireballs at your enemies and ignite your sword. Next is the ice card. The ice card shoots icicles at your enemies and also creates sort of this aura around you that slows down enemies. The earth card. The earth card paralyzes your enemies and makes them unable to attack. Also, whenever you do attack, it will summon dirt pillars from the ground that attack your enemies. The wind card enables you to have a ranged attack and pushes enemies away while inflicting damage. The light card, also known as my favorite card. The light card will kind of burst a bubble of light out from your character and inflict damage while pushing enemies away. Next is the dark card, which is also a pretty powerful card. It creates a black hole that sucks in enemies, and also, whenever you attack, you summon slimes that explode when they touch your enemies. The invulnerability card. This card makes your character transparent and enemies unable to attack you. The slow card. The slow card wraps vines around your enemies and makes them unable to move. And last, the Immortal Giant card. This card inflates your character, making him bigger, and also makes him unable to be attacked by enemies.
The first map you're going to encounter is called Forest Trap. This map is set in a forest environment. It's one of the easier maps. It has a few platforms and spike balls hanging from the middle. The next map you're going to unlock is called Mineshaft. It's set in a dark cave. It has a bottomless pit of water and 2 swaying platforms. The next map you're going to unlock is called Hotspot, which, in my opinion, is the hardest map. In it, there is a lava floor and 3 balancing platforms, which can be tricky to navigate. The final and newest map is called Sky Temple. This map is set in the sky. It has several platforms and bouncing bridges.
I love how SpellSword uses different objectives to keep the game fresh. In one mission, you might have to collect 30 cards. In another, survive 20 seconds while being attacked, or kill 100 monsters. As the game progresses, the objectives get harder, but as a reward, you get more rupees.
What I like about SpellSword is that the controls are really easy to use. Another great thing about SpellSword is that you get to use a variety of different spells, and the screen is not cluttered with a whole bunch of buttons. The simple button layout really allowed me to get into the game quickly.
This app provides you with 3 types of equipment to improve your character. Using helmets, amulets, and rings, you can improve your character's hit points, spells, and add miscellaneous effects. It's interesting how later in the game you have to think strategically about what equipment to wear to assist you in completing missions.
In SpellSword, there are 2 types of currencies, Dragon Coins and Rupees. With Rupees, you can buy both upgrades and equipment. The way to collect Rupees is through slaying monsters and completing missions. You can also purchase Dragon Coins, or you can collect them through smashing boxes. Dragon Coins are used to purchase powerful equipment. Hey guys, there's a link in the description. We had a lot of fun playing it, and we think you will too. As the game progresses, the objectives get more hard, but as a reward, you get more rupees.
Not more hard. You're not using that.
No.
This isn't.
You're not using the English.
This is rated PG.
So,
Okay.
more difficult?
They get harder.
Hear it again.
Oh, they get harder.
As the game progresses, the objectives get harder.
Oh.
You get more rupees.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Go.
As the game progresses, the objectives get harder, but as a reward, you get more rupees. As the game progresses, the objectives get harder, but as a reward...